maximizing light in small gardens. Grow healthy plants anywhere. Whether you're growing on a balcony, patio, or indoors, making the most of available light is essential for healthy plant growth. We'll discover how to position plants for maximum sunlight, use reflective surfaces, and explore artificial lighting options. Let's dive in. Before making any adjustments, it's important to understand the existing light conditions in your garden. Knowing how much light each area receives will help you make informed decisions about what to plant and where. Observe how the light dances across your garden throughout the day. Notice the patterns of sunlight and shade as they shift from morning to evening. Full sun, 6 or more hours per day. This is the sweet spot for sun-loving plants like tomatoes, peppers, and most vegetables. These plants need plenty of direct sunlight to thrive and produce a bountiful harvest. Partial sun, 3 to 6 hours per day. Many plants thrive in partial shade, including leafy greens, herbs, and root crops. These plants benefit from a balance of sun and shade. Low light, 0 to 3 hours per day. Even the shadiest corners can support plant life. Shade-tolerant plants like ferns and hostas can add greenery to these areas. How to measure sunlight in your space. Observe your garden throughout the day. Take notes on when sunlight hits different areas. This will help you understand the light conditions better. Use a light meter or phone app to measure brightness levels. These tools can give you precise readings of how much light each part of your garden receives. Track seasonal changes. Sunlight shifts throughout the year. Adjust your plant placements accordingly. Different seasons bring different light conditions. Once you know your light levels, you can position plants accordingly. This knowledge will help you create a thriving garden that makes the most of the available light. Now that we understand our garden's light conditions, let's arrange our plants to maximize their exposure to sunlight. Place taller plants behind smaller ones. This prevents taller plants from casting shadows on their smaller companions. Use shelves or plant stands. Elevate your plants to new heights, allowing them to soak up those precious rays. Rotate pots weekly. This simple practice prevents plants from leaning towards the light and promotes balanced growth. Choose the sunniest spot for highlight plants. Reserve the sunniest spots for your most light-hungry plants. Proper placement maximizes every inch of available sunlight. Using reflective surfaces to boost light exposure. Reflective surfaces in your garden can bounce sunlight onto plants, increasing brightness and promoting growth. This technique is especially useful in areas that receive limited direct sunlight, as it helps to maximize the available light. Best reflective materials for small gardens include a variety of options that can be easily implemented. White walls or surfaces, painted walls, fences, or even strategically placed pieces of white fabric can bounce natural light back onto plants. These surfaces are simple to create and can make a significant difference in light distribution. Mirrors or reflective panels. Strategically placed mirrors or reflective panels behind plants can redirect sunlight into shadier areas. This method is highly effective for gardens with uneven light distribution. Aluminum foil or mylar sheets. Line pots or create reflective barriers to bounce sunlight back onto your plants. These materials are affordable and easy to use, making them a great choice for any gardener. Light-colored pots and surfaces. Light colors absorb less heat and reflect more light, keeping your plants cool and bright. This not only enhances light exposure, but also helps in maintaining optimal temperature for plant growth. Adding reflectors can increase light levels by up to 30%. This boost in light can lead to healthier, more vibrant plants. A simple but powerful trick. By using these reflective surfaces, you can transform your garden into a brighter, more productive space. Artificial lighting solutions for low-light gardens. Artificial lighting can bring the joy of growth to even the shadiest gardens or indoor setups. Best grow light options include LED grow lights. Energy efficient and long-lasting, they emit a targeted spectrum of light that promotes healthy plant growth. These lights are perfect for those who want to save on energy costs while ensuring their plants get the best possible light. Full-spectrum CFL bulbs. Budget-friendly, these bulbs provide a good balance of light wavelengths for plant growth. They are an excellent choice for beginners looking to start their gardening journey without a hefty investment. T5 fluorescent lights. Ideal for seed starting and growing leafy greens, they provide a bright and even spread of light. These lights are particularly useful in small garden setups where space is limited. How to set up grow lights. Position lights 6 to 12 inches above plants. This prevents plants from stretching towards the light source and ensures even light distribution. Use a timer for 12 to 16 hours per day. Mimic the natural cycle of day and night. This helps plants maintain a consistent growth pattern and reduces the risk of overexposure to light. Choose warm or full-spectrum bulbs for best growth. Different light spectrums promote different stages of plant growth. Warm-spectrum bulbs are particularly effective during the flowering and fruiting stages. Warm-spectrum bulbs are ideal for flowering and fruiting, providing the necessary light for these critical stages. Full-spectrum bulbs support overall plant health, ensuring that your plants receive a balanced light diet. Even in low-light spaces, grow lights help plants thrive year-round. This means you can enjoy a lush, green garden no matter the season or natural light conditions. Embrace the power of technology to create a thriving oasis for your plants. Let your garden shine with the brilliance of artificial lighting solutions. Smart space-saving light tricks. Let's explore some clever space-saving techniques to bring more light to our small gardens. Hanging baskets. Elevate your plants and create a whimsical atmosphere. Vertical gardens and trellises. Train vining plants to grow upwards, allowing them to soak up the sun's rays. Windowsill planters. Transform your sunny windowsills into miniature gardens. South-facing windows receive the most direct sunlight throughout the day. DIY light funnels. Create a mini greenhouse effect, concentrating light and warmth around your plants. With smart placement and creative ideas, even shady spots can support a thriving garden. Maximize space and create a harmonious flow. Optimize your garden space to create a thriving oasis. Let your garden shine. Even in small gardens with limited light, you can cultivate a thriving and joyful space for your plants. By incorporating these simple yet effective strategies, you can maximize sunlight exposure and create a garden that sparks joy. Track your garden's light levels, position plants accordingly, and get creative with reflective surfaces. Consider grow lights for areas with low natural light, and explore the endless possibilities of vertical gardening. How do you maximize light in your small garden? Share your tips in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more small space gardening tips. Let's grow together.